elite member team, you guys did go through like extensive training and all that, schooling, that sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And who is it? The Grand Master guy, the head organization leader, essentially shows you to your room. You each, you have your own house.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Did
Shit,
you
son.
pop up on it?
Yep.
So this is your house. You can choose whichever room you want.
I'm calling the one with the blue.
And he essentially says, like, this is your team. Shows you to your other teammates, though 2 of them are here, but AFK in spirit.
I can't control my tokens.
Oh no! Oh.
Can we choose from any of the 2 buildings in total?
The second one's the 2 floor. I have a 1 and a 2 on it to show.
So the staircase is the thing at the bottom left?
It didn't originally have one, so I had to sketchily make one. Are you not able to move your character?
Me?
No.
You two?
I can't, no.
Damn.
Make sure that you give them access to controlling it.
Feel free to move them for me.
I had use that token as their default token. How do I give them
necessarily
access?
a thing that will, like, you can technically force it.
There,
Yep.
you should be able to control yours and.
Hey, I can move that one.
And there. Is it good now?
Yeah, there we go.
Django, you called the blue one, right?
Yeah, I decided to take the one in the second.
The 2nd floor?
So before he leaves, he lets you know that you guys have to choose a leader for 1 week. In 1 week, you'll have a celebration ceremony to recognize you guys as the new elite members team.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, we should at least wait till we get the rest of our troop. We make a decision like that.
I know for a fact Charlotte doesn't want to
Charlotte's not
be a
gonna be a
leader,
leader.
and I'm just gonna rule that Cake's not, just because he.
Alright, then never mind what I said.
Uh,
I'm sorry,
but-
okay? I'm trying to RP it at least a little bit for you.
We'll pretend like
Jeez, Alex, I'm trying.
we'll pretend like they are
But
here.
the fact that they're late to their own housewarming party means that they shouldn't even be leaders.
Exactly. We'll pretend that they are here.
Do the shot.
They're just like they pretty much just showed up, said hi, and then left.
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah.
so my character gets settled into his sort of lodgings and... quick question for you, Alex. Actually, no, I'll just deal with it afterwards, it's fine. Just for me.
So are you the leader thing?
Alright, so I'm gonna come back downstairs after...
Getting settled.
Settled, yeah. Getting everything in your room.
I'm gonna take a seat on the other nice chair there.
Someone's being personable.
I mean, I don't even... Honestly, I barely even worked with you guys that much. Who are you again?
My name's Lycos, and this one here's Silver. And the wolf will actually be polite and bow.
It is a pleasure to meet those, especially whenever you can have your faithful companion bow to those in proper positions.
And what's your name?
The name is Lord Rodile.
It's a pleasure to meet you. And you in the corner, you?
He turns over to see the...
Alright, a voice enters both of your minds saying, I am Irla.
It does. I can't hear it.
You can if you allow it.
Yeah, but I'm feeling a thought process in my head. I do not hear it.
Okay.
I love it already.
Oh, come on, speak up.
What?
Did you not hear him?
Oh, so that was you. Sorry, I don't like when people try to speak in my mind.
It happens again, saying the same thing. Which is, I am Irla.
Do you not like using your lips?
Yes, come now.
Eh.
You have lips, speak with them.
The voice continues, which is, I can move my lips, but my vocal cords aren't very willing.
Oh.
What's he saying?
He doesn't like using his
Still not.
lips, really. Something with his vocal.
Alright. Their lips start to move, and you hear, I can't talk very well.
You should probably get that sorted out.
The voice returns to your head. It's been like this as long as I can remember.
Did he say something again?
He's gonna snicker a little bit. Yes.
I frustratingly pinch my nose.
Can you just speak for him then?
Looks like I'm about to do that for a few people now. I'm gonna have to speak for myself, the wolf, and now him. God damn it. God damn it.
So you're clearly best party leader then. You speak for everyone.
God damn it. Fuck you, Jit. And the thing though, he's a timid, soft-spoken person. Why? Okay.
Turns out you're the best leader.
By accident. Okay.
Hey,
Well, I could of course lead, but it's better to have you common folk speak to the others, and if it ends up being a matter of dealing with those of high station, then I can assist you in that matter.
Hi,
Here
Stan.
I am an immortal hunter first, and then a noble second.
You're a noble.
What about being a lord who did not make that clear?
Well, I've dealt with a lot of
Yes.
people that think highly of themselves. Forgive me.
It is fine, it is expected. Fortunately, the commoners have a poor opinion of nobility for the most part.
Yeah.
But I aim to change that.
So we have a week to decide a new leader. And the others, they seem to be a bit reclusive right now.
Yes, well, they just left. Not sure why.
They probably have better things to do.
Clearly they're not fit for being a leader in that case.
So it would be one of us three, though I honestly would think the leader should be able to speak. No
Yes,
offense.
I'd agree. Throaty over there wouldn't exactly make a good conversation partner.
hey, I speak just in my own way.
He says he speaks in his own way.
Ah. Well, that's not exactly gonna work very well for trying to work at a shop. Or trying to get any sort of supplies, set up mission details, or anything of that sort of nature. Let alone conversing with other people.
Oh. Seems like the choice is almost put to me by default then.
Well, of course I could do it, but it seems like it would be a better situation to have you take care of the situation.
Well, we should inform the others when I do show up that I'll at least take ring lead for now.
That is acceptable to me.
I'm gonna look over to Mute Dragon.
Yes,
Do you agree?
why not?
Fair
Did
enough.
he agree or no?
He said why not, so I would assume that's
Okay.
his blessing.
You're the leader?
It seems like the case, so in other
He's
words,
Captain Cavalier, instead of not
What?
Cavalier.
fuck the noble and fuck the Mute Dragon. I love you
Yeah, I
guys.
could be leader, but
Uh,
do you really want my character to be the leader of the party, based on how I've established him so far?
nope.
That's what I thought.
I just
It's not
haven't-
your fault, you're just born a commoner. Yep,
is there
that
anything?
he could.
Mm-hmm. He's not
So
looking
the,
really
the,
live
the
though.
mute says that you look ugly.
Yeah, I could.
I prefer the term distinguished, thank you very much. Yeah, he's actually a little bit on the older side. He does
Kinda
seem to have
matches
elven
token?
features, but yes.
Okay.
The
So
token in
it's
this case
pretty
is
accurate.
very representative.
And then both of mine are accurate, but I think Elation's isn't right now at the moment, right?
No, not very.
Okay.
You can
just
see
wait it
the
out.
closest thing I have to accurate as a character art, but
Are you guys able to see each other's characters? Like,
Yeah.
Yep, cannot see
okay.
HP or name titles either.
Are you able to see the
name-wise.
characters I made?
I can
Uh,
only see my character.
I don't see any characters that you've made. I only see Haldir's characters and Alicia's
They can't
characters.
see anything on the GM.
I only see mine.
On the journal, yeah, I
That's-
only see mine.
They can't see
Okay.
anything on
Oh,
the GM
wait.
layer. They have to be on the
Yeah,
player
in the
layer.
journal. You only see your own?
Yeah.
How do you make it so other people can see but not, like, just the bio?
Okay, so you go to the
Uh,
bio, you right
yeah.
click on it, and there'll be go click it, and there'll be an edit section. When you're in the edit section, there'll be a show like who can see it and who can edit it. It has to be all players or the specific players you want
What?
to be able to see it. So, like for example, if you go to Mrjik's character and you hit edit, there'll be a section where it says show to all players. And
Oh,
there'll be a section...
I couldn't hear you, Jake. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Savage.
Anyway,
I just restarted.
okay, so if you click on Mrjik's character, okay, there will be up in the upper right-hand corner a thing called Edit. Click Edit, and there will be a list that goes down. One of them is going to be saying who can see this, and you can select all players or certain players to see it. And then there will be who can edit this, and you have the player that it owns by, and yourself.
Okay.
And you can do that for any of your handouts, any of your NPCs, stuff like that, so that they can see them in the journal. Currently, we can only see our own personal character.
Okay, so if I hit all players in players' journal, they can see it,
That is
but
correct.
not, like, see stats and stuff, right?
That is correct. There's things that are hidden inside that, yeah.
Okay, I'll set that then.
Mrjik's
Oh no,
character.
an empty bio and info.
Oh, no. It's just like the real Mrjik, void of everything.
And now we can see Lycos. Oh, that's fucking cool.
It is.
We can see Silver now, which is also fucking cool.
Bro.
Oh,
We got
Cool.
random anime. dragon.
Irlith. Why does that name sound so familiar?
What?
Is that from like Dark Souls or something?
not Dark Souls.
You're probably thinking of Izalith.
Izalith, yeah, I lost Izalith. Izalith.
Okay, I'm going back to PvP.
Now I wonder what type of dragon that is.
Red.
I mean, I'm
Maybe it's a water
sorry.
Probably
dragon.
lightning. Probably
Water
I
lightning.
dragon?
literally looked as hard as I fucking could, but I couldn't find, like, anything that was exactly what I was looking for, and it was
That's
so
always the struggle. Oh god, yeah, is that character from like an anime?
I have no idea, but it's as close as I could fucking find.
Oh no, Django's.
Yeah. It's technically the animation for something.
Mhm.
The character and voice is literally taken verbatim for something else. In the name, like, if you recognize the character at all, then you probably know what kind. What's
I don't know why, but that name, Arlo, immediately was like, is his name supposed to be like Kylo Ren? Arlo Rend?
In it, because then they can rend you with their blade.
Oh god.
Oh. But yeah, I think at this point we have established that our raid leader will be Lycos.
The soft-spoken Lycos, who was kind of fucked into it by the heights feeling noble and a normally mute dragon.
Yeah.
I was complimenting you on it.
Yeah,
you're
you-
a better
Hey.
student leader than Rodile would be.
If you guys
Besides,
insisted, Irleth would probably agree to being the leader.
But the thing is, though, that it's not everyone
How about-
can communicate
How
through
about,
head speak.
she could talk to everyone if you fucking let her.
yeah, see, I would rather not take that chance.
How many people appreciate their head being talked to, or
Yeah,
can even
that's
have that
not a
happen?
thing that I want to have happen. After all, if you can talk in my head, who knows what else you can...
You could
Oh,
put, like, guys on them.
who knows
Like that.
indeed.
That automatically worried me.
I'm just trying to make you paranoid.
Don't do it, it's already
That's
there.
fine. Rodile is not a person you want to, like, fucking... This is the worst thing you can do.
I think you'll be good.
Yeah,
If
no,
it ma-
this should be an interesting dynamic.
What do you think the next course of action is, considering we've already, well, established me as the current leader?
Hmm.
You guys can just get to know each other, or if you want to skip to the ceremony, we can do that.
We could have some drinks.
And dragons.
Oh,
Indeed.
yeah, drinks and dragons.
Ooh, I have some wine in the fridge. I don't mind skipping to the ceremony, because he's soft-spoken, he's not going to just introduce himself fully. Just that his name's
Yeah,
Lycos and
technically,
Silver.
we would have spent some time already, like, getting very, very basic information about each other, in terms of how...
Yeah.
That's the idea.
Like, that's what
the
this
world
is
Should
comes
we
Together.
talk
together.
about,
be.
like, our own abilities and whatnot to each
so
other?
you like long walks on beaches?
Oh my gosh.
For long walks on, like, the mountains.
I'm more partial to the city streets myself.
Irilith, what are you good at?
I'm good at understanding languages and knowing things.
He's apparently very smart.
Ah. He doesn't seem very enthused.
And you?
Well, I'm an academic in my own nature. I've studied the divine, I've studied demons, angels, and what have you not. That being said, if things come to blows and we have to get ourselves in a little bit of a scuffle, I can hold my own.
That's really good to hear. For me, I was mainly a hunter for a while until I took up this job, and eventually became very good at it. I like using this big sword here, and Silver here is actually really good as a companion. You don't want to make her mad. She tends to get a little bit sassy.
Well, I mean, given how strong all of us are, we probably don't want to make each other get angry at each other's presence.
It's almost like we're level 8.
It's almost like we're supposed to be a team.
Do you have a
Exactly.
psychic link with your animal companion?
Yes, we can communicate very well through that.
You have no worries. I am not capable of touching their mind.
Thank you. I wouldn't want her to be mad at anyone here.
Neither would I.
And there we go.
The best part is it looked like you were talking to yourself, to the noble.
Honestly, I'm used to it at this
Again,
point.
half of this is just me talking to myself or him. Out of 4 people.
Wait till the rest of the party is somehow mute for other reasons.
At this point, he's gonna be like, just run himself through with his own sword.
Anything to escape this fresh hell.
Just, I quit, I can't handle this.
The party dynamic is already going so smooth. I love it.
Yep.
Okay, well,
Hey,
we've
there's
introduced-
no Mara Elena constant going on right now, so at least we're okay on that end.
I can also do other things.
Such as?
A very faint see-through fire appears in the middle of the room.
That's beautiful.
Ah, fancy. Hopefully it doesn't catch.
And then it disappears.
Oh, good, it was an illusion.
Good. I'd rather not have the house
If you
we were
torched
just
this carpet, I would have been a little displeased.
given. I'd be more worried about the house we were just given it.
Ah, that's fine. We could just take care of that in our own ways. Besides, if I had to sort of fix any damage, I'm sure I could.
Oh, that's really good to know that you're capable of such things. Thank you.
I nod my head.
To
the ceremony. To the ceremony!
Okay, so, after introducing yourself, getting to know each other a bit, you eventually make your way to the ceremony where, I'll have to copy your characters.
Yeah, welcome to the eternal struggle of Roll20 DMing.
What is it?
Crap.
Who else is the other person joining beside Charlotte?
Cake.
Let's say, like, they're gonna be like, why didn't I get a chance at later? It's because you weren't here.
Remember,
Literally decided against it.
remember how I said I like searched really hard to find a character image?
Did you find a better one already?
I found Rain several times.
Oh yeah, I
Let's
looked
say-
up Silver in the like on Google image search before, and I got his fucking dragon.
Let's say
No,
it's
no,
a
I was
very
even
popular
typing in
artist.
red on purpose at some points, and I still got Rain. It was pretty funny.
Let's say it's from a popular artist. That's why.
Well, why can't a popular artist draw a red dragon warlock?
Oh, isn't this fancy?
Ooh.
Ew. Hey, it's Zoe.
Killer. Killer.
Kill her now! Do it now, you fools! Smite her!
Before it's too late.
It's like,
You have to end
and
the
we'd
time
like
loop
to
before
say
it
that
begins.
Oh no! What's his name? It's Eli
and
and
due to
Zoe.
you randomly commanding the death of commoners, you have been dismissed from the team.
It doesn't help that on the guy in the throne looks a lot like Aghanim from fucking Link to the Past.
Does it?
I'm gonna conjure lightning now! Bow.
Agamemnon. Hey, that fight was fun.
Alright, everyone, draw your blades, we'll deflect his blows.
Oh! I just
yeah.
I just realized the character token, like, those are glasses, not his eyes.
Yeah, he's wearing like red spectacles.
I thought they were his eyes.
Help me! My eyes are red! This is blood!
This is a rare medical
Please.
condition.
Why are you guys laughing? This isn't funny! Please! Help me! He's crawling on the ground.
My life is eternal hell.
Yeah.
This is
What
my
is that?
character motivation! Is it serious enough? Especially with this voice, I can do it all the time without really having any repercussions.
So you can still have fun with it without fucking yourself
Without
over.
dying.
That's good.
Also, just
Alright,
as a
is there
side
signal?
note,
Sorry.
you guys, like, just because this would be common knowledge, the fact that you are the third elite group, and third as not in you're the third created, you're the third currently alive.
Okay.
So
time's the
there
charm.
have been multiple elite groups, and multiple have died. There are currently 3 alive, and since you're the newest, you're the
It seems quite weird to call it the third group then. I guess it's less demoralizing than having the 72nd Elite Brigade.
and then there's
Currently
3 of you. And also members get introduced to some stuff. But currently you
Calm down, Lycos. He puts a solid hand on Lycos' shoulder. Despite being intercepted by Doggo, technically. I'm sure it'll be okay. We've got good skills. Maybe.
you recognize that this is the first elite group.
Ah, the
These,
fucking Zoe made it.
Fucking Zoe.
Always
Wait.
beating us to the punch.
You're right, I forgot one of the characters.
You guys think you're so cool with the fact that you got here before we did? I'll show you! Immediately rushes at them. Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
My blood eyes are acting up.
I can't see, did I hit him?
Oh shit!
Oh my
Holy
God.
shit!
That's a weird thing to not notice? Okay,
Thank you.
that's better.
I was about to say,
Fuck.
no.
And also, you failed to notice the massive, gargantuan man in the middle of the fucking...
He blended in with the carpet.
He has
That's
very
stealth.
high skill.
This guy you know is the leader, the guy at the center of the ping.
The one in the brown coat.
Yeah. And you do know that there is 7 of them, not 6. Also, this guy, the creepy guy in the corner, is the leader of the second.
Which creepy guy in the corner?
The bottom left corner.
Ooh,
I like
the
that you
stealth
called
lizard.
him creepy.
The second
I
group.
feel bad for that guy.
the second group doesn't. No one knows a lot about them. They are creepy though.
Wow, savage.
So we have Team Badass that's missing someone, we have Team Reclusive, and then we have Team Mute.
Hey, I'm not mute by choice.
Yep.
It gets progressively just worse.
I'm not mute by choice either.
I know. That's what's great.
I probably should have planned this out more.
It's fine.
But
More people probably should have shown up.
I also forgot to mention earlier. The leader has to have a speech ready.
Oh
Alright, Langos, you have got this.
no! Rain,
Hey, I can feed you lines.
Silver, just put me out of my misery now, please.
You could keep it short and sweet, but essentially,
Oh my gosh. No, wait. I
the
write
grand-
down a speech in my book, and then I feed him the lines, so he doesn't have to memorize it.
Oh god.
the Grand Master is going to stand up, introduce you, and to everyone. Everyone claps. He then motions to you. Lycos,
Out of character and in character. Out of character, I hate you. In character, he hates the Grandmaster.
my mic's breaking up. Wait. Okay, I think it's good now.
Oh god damn it.
Let's see.
So are you writing down something?
I don't know if he has elation, are you?
I'm trying to see if I have something that can help, and I'm not sure.
You should, Alicia, you should roll it.
What is it?
Persuasion.
Like, what's the speech supposed to be about?
Just about like what, just a general introduction for you guys, like, that kind of thing. It doesn't have to. You can take your own direction with it.
This is the most difficult decision you'll ever have to make.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you're now forced to be pretty much party lead, and here's a speech that you weren't prepared for.
Yeah.
Hey, you had a whole week.
I
Let's imagine right before you stepped up there, the Grandmaster just motions over to you for a moment, and he's like, "Alright, Sonny, so hopefully you have your speech prepared. Oh, you didn't make one? Oh, sorry about that, I should have told you."
Yeah, my memory slipped and I totally forgot.
Yeah, I'm getting out of my old age, so...
just on my
Meanwhile,
phone.
Rodile's older than
It's
he is.
Rodile and Irilith, right?
Sorry?
It's Rodile and Irilith.
You're left.
Okay. Irilith,
I added the fire breath because it rhymed.
Irilith, Fire Breath.
Mm,
I don't know the Fire Breath part, so I'll just go with Irilith.
I mean, you could ask her.
I'm not going to. I'm too busy worried about the speech that I'm about to give.
Yeah, I
You're,
don't
like,
think I can
sweat
have
dripping
anything
from
that
your face.
could help without causing problems after the speech.
Just like Kush is just sweating profusely.
Pretty much, it's like, oh shit.
I have stuff that could help if I was a speaker.
Sadly you weren't. Okay. Give me a moment.
Yeah, so I totally forgot to mention.
So are we like immortal slayers, immortal hunters?
Both.
Well, like, what's
Yeah,
the...
I think
Well,
ideally
hunters
both.
hope to be slayers.
Hunters, because you have to find them, but you also slay them. But
So
hunters
ideally we're slayers, but we are hunters.
well,
Okay, so I
hunters
think we'll go with
technically
hunters.
slay.
Okay, so I think I'll go with
So-
hunters.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, Alex, hate you. Love you, but I hate you. Okay, so after the Grandmaster told him, yeah, oh sorry, you're having to give a speech that I forgot to warn you about, he's just gonna look back to Rodile and Irilith like, oh no. And then
Can
kind of
I,
looks at the
like,
crowd, that's
assist
kind of...
him in the speech in any way?
Sure, you can telepathically talk with him without having anyone else know.
Yeah, but...
Do you have
Yeah,
any
I
lines
can't
prepared?
talk to him just alone, but I'm not sure how that...
What's the range on it? And what's the exactly
anything
how
I
it's
can...
defined?
Anything
far.
within, like, 30 feet of me.
Yeah, I'm 20 feet from... I'm within
Then you should
range.
step back a little bit. And make sure that
Oh,
the
he can-
Grandmaster doesn't hear it.
You
I
can-
mean,
Oh, you can?
it's selective. If you hear it, it's because I want you to hear it.
Okay, then you're fine.
So now here's the thing, do you have anything prepared or any points that you would want me to say before I speak up on my own accord? Because I'm kind of being forced to.
yeah. No.
So how
it's
did-
pretty much just an introduction for you guys.
Okay.
I don't
So
know.
we're the 3rd Regiment?
Third elite
Live.
3rd Elite Group, okay.
group or team.
Okay, so he kind of takes a step forward since, you know, people are starting to gather and watch, since he's about to give a speech.
Oh. Can I, like, roll something, maybe?
Don't think you need it right now. It's pretty
Yeah,
relaxed right
the
now.
dragon hasn't attacked yet.
Yeah.
Uh,
Listen yet? Wait, what?
okay, so he's stepping forward and... Hello everyone, my name is Lycos. I'm the leader of the 3rd Elite Group here. My friends here are Rodile and Irileth and my companion Wolf here, Silver.
Plus characters who are not named yet.
Plus the people
exactly.
behind me whom are this kind of blank slates.
Just a gray humanoid form.
And everyone's just like, yeah! Woo!
Everyone's cheering, everyone's clapping.
We are pleased to be chosen to be the next immortal hunters to join this guild. We hope to do you all proud.
And does that, like, is that signifying the end of your...
Yeah, because it was last minute.
Yeah, no, that was short and sweet, that works. Everyone claps and applauds, and then it's into kind of a meet and greet kind of thing. There's a lot of higher ups here, there's, yeah.
He's gonna take a step back and be
It
like,
would have been top meme if I gave the speech.
is this what leader means I have to do?
I mean, mine would have been convoluted as shit.
Short and to the sweet, that's the point of a ranger. Oh shit.
Would you want to have Rodile be doing it? Alright, commoners, we are here to be your shining light in this time of darkness.
Same.
I don't think we'd want them to hate us. Brightness.
We are heroes to the people. We cannot be they cannot feel poorly for us. We are there to help them.
God damn it.
So, the
That's so
people from the
annoying.
first group come up, and the leader of the first group comes up and sorry. My name's Luther. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Does Luther allow telepathic?
It's actually the leader. It's a pleasure to meet you, and you'll put out his hand.
It shakes it, and or actually, I'll show you. You're forgetting. I can show you all this.
I attempt
shit.
to send a message to Luther saying, "My name is Irileth. The pleasure is mine."
He also shuts you out.
Oh damn, savage.
I'll pop up for you all.
Not yet.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
How about now?
Still no.
No? Damn.
I'm sure to all players.
I did. 3 times? No?
Nothing.
Huh.
Damn.
I mean, he looks pretty cool as is.
I'll say he's a guy like in a brown trench coat with a staff and a rapier.
Alright, I'm back.
yeah.
Still
Having
nothing?
trouble showing something to somebody?
Still nothing?
Okay.
He's trying to show like a
Is it
character
handout
token
or
thing.
something?
No, I'll just show it in all journals.
You can post
There
it in
you
the
go.
Discord.
Oh shit.
Oh wow. Aren't
Yeah, he is
Isn't he
badass.
fancy?
He looks pretty much like that. He looks very battle worn, and he looks. You get like the present. That he is a like shit, and he looks almost out of place from the rest of his party.
He's the vet. He has
So he's a seasoned
PTSD.
hunter kind of thing?
Yeah, he's like the leader of the first hunting group that's alive right now.
He's like the Bloodborne hunter to our normal hunters.
And then everyone, who else will lead? Have so then the person to his right. Hi, I'm Akra. Did that pop up for you guys?
Yeah,
Yep.
Okay.
I dig it.
Then I'll have Kath show up.
She looks badass. It's always the other parties or the more badass group.
Yeah,
Hey, I take offense to that.
there are competition.
Keth.
There's-
He's male half-orc paladin number 1.
Keth smash.
Wait, what the? How did?
I don't know.
So,
Oh,
just
that's
for your
what
own sorting
happened.
purposes, Alex, you should put Kath, Akra, and Luther in like a separate little subgroup, the first elite group.
There's right now.
Yeah, maybe like make subgroups after, because it is sort of nice to have.
Like I have the players and then characters, but like should I have?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Or journal becomes a little bit more organized as things build.
Yeah, sort of like what we did with the Aeons and shit.
I was just realizing I totally forgot one of the people there.
Savage.
Who
You
was
weren't
she?
kidding. You said there were supposed to be 7 of them total, but there's only 6, and then fucking
Yep, there's someone
and
missing.
you forget about them.
Actually, wait, shit, there's...
They've been erased
Yeah,
from
there's
history.
7, okay.
Damn. Zoe's magic is too strong.
Bitch.
This girl is a tiefling, and her name's Criella.
Okay.
But,
I think her
then...
disguise name is Zoe.
Then...
I'm not a 6-year-old in this timeline. Hey.
Tra introduces herself. This is not going as planned.
That's fine. That's exactly what happened with me before. Don't worry.
Hey, first session is always the
just do what you
roughest.
can. And you're getting it out of the way now, and not whenever everyone is here.
Yep.
Oh, we got Egan.
Egan...
Egan looks like a fucking dork.
He does.
It's so true.
I'm sorry, Alex.
Oh, no, no.
He is the fucking shitty wizard out of everyone else. Or sorry, shitty cleric. We got badass Vistra. We got friggin' Keth, Luther, and
Vistra.
Akra. And then there's Egan.
My favorite is Akra.
He's the Buggy the Clown of this group.
He does in character look better than that picture does.
No, it's fine. Keep it though. I like
I
that.
like to think he's like the nerd of the group.
Actually,
Guys, I am the most intelligent out of everyone here. So.
Egan actually goes up to Irilith and goes, "Hey, never had a Dragonborn before.
Oh god, he's a...
You go. How about me and you ditch this place and find a nice tavern?" Here just goes, Egan, this is not the time for that.
I want to do something.
Hellish rebuke. No.
Oh my
You inflicted emotional harm on me. Therefore,
By the
get
way,
torched.
he is uncomfortably close, or like really close to you.
Here, am I actually Alex? I'm gonna have to ask you something. And DMs real quick.
It's perfect that we establish he's like the nerd of the group, and then he goes and does
And
that.
immediately,
Yeah.
he's fucking not Leonard.
Tries to be a player.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny.
Oh, I love him.
He's what's his face from Big Bang Theory.
Like the main
I
character?
think that would work.
The
Elise.
Jewish guy.
You think it'd work?
I think so.
Because it specifically says it's mine. 3.
I think it's good.
Alright.
We're all just kind of staring at Irla.
All Egan hears is a very loud no.
No!
Oh, come on, baby.
Well, you heard the lady.
He goes, you're no fun. Then he kind of walks off.
And now he instantly hates the party's guts. Like,
He's not the main
we're gonna be near death, and we're gonna see fucking Egan of all people pop up, and he'd be like, "This is what happens to people who don't go in bed with me." Yeah.
And before
He then starts hitting on the waitress.
And before Egan is the main antagonist.
That would be great.
He's the most
He's
powerful
actually immortal.
It's like everyone you meet, you stab them once, and if they die, they're not immortal.
Wow.
Process of elimination.
Well, you see, if we split them entirely in half and they die, then they're mortal.
Making immortal since 1785.
Vistra, the half or the dwarf barbarian, goes, "Don't worry, you just have to give him a few bunks on the head before he leaves you alone."
She hears the voice in her head say, "Understood."
Yes, I imagine that he might have been a bit of a problem for your, the more persuasive members of your group.
Luther is going to, "I am sorry, men. Or, I am sorry, guys. I try to control him, but if you only listen so
It
much."
is fine. If he went any farther, then we might have had to intervene, but hopefully it wouldn't come to that. I wouldn't want to see any harm come to your group, or such a
Honestly,
silly reason.
I based Egan slightly off of Zach in terms of in terms of his
I think he
pursuit
should
of
be hitting
others.
on the dog then.
No,
Oh,
the
no.
difference is Zach is good at it.
That's also the difference.
No, come on, he should have been hitting on the Grandmaster.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, you come here often?
no. This is my home.
Yeah, I live here and this is my city.
The probabilities of us getting together are
Actually 0. Get the fuck out.
shit.
I have officially exiled you from this town. Goodbye.
Have anything to talk with the
This is more of a political question, but how is the Grandmaster's sort of status relative to the political sort of situation in the city?
he's
Like, how big is the immortal hunters within the city limits?
he's kind of like the vice president of the city, but president of the military / organization.
So we're also aligned with the military.
Like the Mortal Hunters, like is the military. They function as both.
Oh, okay, I thought it was a more like a.
Because like this is like a large force. You guys have like hundreds of men.
The elite groups are what focus
Well,
on
To
the
be fair, we
immortals.
have like 7 at max once Zach is back.
Yeah, well that's for the elite groups. Because like rather than having to send out like an army, they can just send out like 7 guys to deal with a higher immortal. So that's mainly the purpose of the elite.
Oh, do you guys want to see exactly what is allowing me to talk to people?
Sure.
Go for it. 'Cause I don't know what it is. All I know is that you can talk to me.
Oh, okay.
The warlock thing. Cool.
Yeah.
See, the best part for this is that I'm pretty much never going to listen to it. So
I mean-
it makes poor fucking Wild's life hell.
And before, at a higher level, I end up getting something that makes so you don't have a choice.
Well, we'll see on that. But
It may be an item that's just like straight up no.
I mean, I don't really know. I haven't looked at higher level yet.
It's weird. I have a feeling though Charlotte, just the character she may play, may not like that. It's like my mind is my personal space. Get the fuck out.
Get out.
I mean, I'm not
that's
reading
sorta
your
how
mind.
Rodile
I'm
feels.
just sending
Well,
you a
it's-
message.
Well, it's the thing though. It's that if they're not magically attuned, they don't know the intention or kind of general feel. So it's just like you're in my head. Get the fuck out.
Ah,
Yeah, and for me, it's more of a thing on principle that you shouldn't be looking into my or like
Yeah.
communicating through that method. Besides, now you have a person to speak for you.
This is the type of shit Jik would throw on me on purpose, not by accident. Okay, well, I don't think I have any questions for the first group. Just that we already kind of know our job.
I actually would have a question for them.
Oh, sure.
Have you had any success as of late? Or what's your most recent success? Asking.
Mm. Just wait.
So we haven't actually ever killed any immortals?
oh shit.
Our group was started like 10 years ago and we haven't found a single one. These scars are actually just like peel off tattoos.
We helped an old lady plant her garden.
We actually just help people around with mundane activities.
Yeah, we're actually just glorified janitors.
Yeah.
Oh.
We did just defeat a Death Knight.
Ooh.
What kind of check do I need to get to know what that is?
You would know what that is.
Okay.
Coolio.
Training.
Ah, Death Knight.
That thing.
Yes!
It's a hard thing to kill.
That thing's awfully hard to kill. I don't think I've killed one of those.
I wondered you're the first
I
one.
wouldn't be surprised you hadn't.
Well, let's just hope that it doesn't end up being a thing that we have to encounter often, given how dangerous we all know it is.
Connection went shitty. What was the last
It's fine.
thing?
I was just memeing on the fact that we don't know what the Death Knight is.
But we do know what it is.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, oh, alright guys, let's hope we don't encounter one of those in the field. Because we all know how dangerous it is. We'll have to use our top smarts to take care of it.
Any other questions for that? I'd work that out. It's just my brain's not working and nothing's.
I
It's
can
fine.
relate. Oh, I want to do something.
Sure.
I look. How do I indicate that I'm going to talk to someone?
You hold your hand up like a phone.
Yeah, I try to look. I don't know how, cause frickin' Chris is in the way, but I want to talk to the leader.
Well, I haven't denied you talking to me before.
Well, I look the leader.
Oh, well, their leader. Okay.
Luther,
Yeah. So, I attempt to send him a message saying, what's the hardest creature you've taken down, or strongest creature?
He's going
Death
to
Knight.
he's going to softly chuckle and then like his eyes like people go dead, like emotionally dead in their eyes, kind of like
1,000-yard stare.
yeah.
Shell shocked.
Does a like a there's
He's
too
hearing
many to
gunfire.
name.
Well, given our fledgling status, do you have any sort of suggestions as to how to keep our state as being the third group?
Stay together and don't be afraid to run if you have to.
Understandable. Actually, I'm not
You're
sure if
less-
it's something that I have to ask them, or it's a question that you can answer yourself, Alex. How long has the first elite group been running for?
This one, the current first group has been going for about a year and a half. Luther has been going on much longer.
Oh shit.
How long?
History check.
Oh, that's fine. History is one of those things I'm good at.
Crit fail. Oh damn it.
That was me.
An exact number? Oh my god. Do you have advantage on it?
Nope.
Damn.
I can get
Um,
advantage.
Great. I'm just trying to remember what age I had him at. He has about. How many years is that? Has about 28 years of experience.
Holy shit.
Oh, and
Not as like an immortal hunter or like as an elite member, but in total he has about.
Just a combat experience.
Putting him at about like 40 or 50 then.
Like 47
do I know any of this or?
currently.
Okay.
Yes, I think I remember hearing about your heroics back whenever you started becoming a hunter.
Oh, you know
What's
of me.
Ah, yes. Be foolish to not know about the leader of the first elite groups, even if you've been through many first groups. He sort of says, kind of sadly in a way.
Well, thank you. I'm flattered.
Of course, it's something that pretty much everyone should theoretically know, especially in this line of work.
Also,
Sure.
this I guess this wouldn't be obvious, like overtly said, but Akra, yeah, it's Akra. Akra is like can figure out that Akra and Luther are together. Like she is clinging to his arm, like the arm around arm.
Oh, so it's very physically apparent.
Yeah, like it's
Oh.
not something overtly said. It's more like you can see it.
State the obvious.
As an aside, since I asked the leader the question, I'd pull out a book and start taking notes. Because that's what my character would do.
Keeper of all knowledge. Yeah.
There's another question I want to ask, but I can't remember what it is now.
Sorry.
No worries.
That's no
I
problem.
forgot it immediately whenever Luther was talking.
What was the last thing you asked him?
Just how long... or rather,
how
I
long?
asked specifically how long, this is to Alex, how long he's been doing this stuff for. The irony of being a half-elf is that you live way longer than humans do, so it's like,
How
oh
many
yes, I
groups?
remember that!
Are you gonna ask how many groups has he been with? Any tips are taken down on anything we should know?
Well, you said like the good stick
There
together.
was another question for you, Alex.
Oh yeah.
Is the dormitory for each of the groups constant? Like, if a third group gets wiped out, another third group would be using the same dormitory?
Pretty much. Like there's usually I think the most they've ever happened. I haven't like fully concretized or like solidified these ideas, but they probably had at most 7 elite groups at a time. Like there's 7 houses. If the third team,
If we got wiped out, someone else would use that dormitory.
or actually it like. Because like the second team wasn't always the second team, so like they stayed in their house, but like they're essentially there's seven dorms.
Yeah, that answers what I wanted to know.
Okay, yeah.
Guys, remind me to check, like,
Yeah, it doesn't
tomorrow's
make
thoroughly.
be assigned.
Find a journal of a past hunter.
Or, you know, how they died, if it was like got killed in their own dorm.
That would not be good.
There have not been any reported deaths in
Not
dorms.
any reported.
Okay, there has not been any deaths in the dorms.
Oh, come on, Alex, you're not supposed to say that. I'm supposed to go through a whole chain of stuff where I'm like, is this dangerous? Are we in fact working for the enemy?
Is the Grandmaster
Okay.
immortal?
I'll let you do that.
Is this another cycle?
No.
Dude, Penance 2.0.
Yeah, because, I mean, given that the groups die so often, it's not really
Well,
like
it's
it's
not
something
like
that you want to
super
consider.
often, but it's like it's often enough.
This one was made a year and a half ago. That's often enough.
Yeah.
Let alone the second group or third group, or the fact there were originally 7 groups. Or
No,
up
we-
to 7.
Basically,
have
it'd be
issues with
odd
her.
to be scared of death if you signed up for this.
Dude,
This is where
this is a high-paying
pays-
job for a reason.
Oh, how much are we paid?
It's per mission and per how long it takes to complete that mission.
Wow, we don't even get like a salary? Damn.
It's probably scaled to the job.
Yeah. Because, like, if you fought a Death Knight, it would be a lot different than if you fought a Unicorn. It's two different
It feels
levels.
so bad. You fight this badass Death Knight, then you just find this magical, peaceful creature that doesn't die. It's like,
Alright guys, let's take its fucking horn.
Yeah, no, for real. Study it.
Oh
Bring that
no.
shit into- Oh, I will be studying things, don't you be. Don't be worried about that part.
Wait, is ground unicorn horn a drug?
I don't think so in this setting. I'm not actually sure on that one, be honest.
I don't know.
That'd be...
Normally they're supposed to have healing properties, but oh shit, I didn't realize it actually has legendary actions. That's not even what I wanted to find out.
It just sends you to, like, a fucking trip, man.
Yeah, there's nothing in the sort of entry that says anything about it having any special qualities of its horn. But that's Alex's call.
Yeah. Have fun with that.
Also, I don't think we're gonna go out of our way to hunt a unicorn in particular, just because like, hey guys, let's go get a unicorn. That's easy. I mean,
You could,
do
yeah,
shit
you
with
could
its horn.
probably 1v1 the Unicorn.
1v1.
I mean,
Or
I guess
2v1 at
it is
least.
CR5.
Is it?
Yeah, it's weird actually. It's CR5, but it has legendary actions.
That's so weird.
Sorry, completely besides the point.
Yeah.
What was your questions again, Elation? Or
I
Irrelith?
think I did a Chris.
Or you forgot?
Yeah.
One of them was how many groups has Luther been in?
I mean, I'd like to know the answer to that, even if that wasn't my
Oh,
question.
connection's going... Sorry, what was that? My connection was shit.
Oh, I mean, it'd be cool to know the answer to that, but I'm not sure if that was my question.
well, do you want to ask that question?
Yeah, do you want to ask it?
Like, just
As
Luther
Luther readies his
specifically? Oh, by the way, only Luther has been hearing what I said.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay,
I don't. Elation, I will pretty much never acknowledge anything you say in character until it becomes like a thing that he's willing to accept.
So until then, I am your translator.
Yeah, pretty much I'm gonna be acting deaf towards you, even if I know it out of character.
okay. I sent another message to Luther. How many groups have you been in?
Kinda looks down solemnly.
Oh,
Just making him depressed. God damn it.
Our group isn't good.
You'll see, this has been my third elite group.
I nod my head.
oh, weird. Means in the 20. Oh, right. It's not 28 years of him being an immortal hunter. Otherwise, damn, one of those groups lasted a long time.
Yeah. Like, that was the Mortal Hunter, he didn't get into that till later.
I'm going to
Or,
sort
wait,
of.
I probably shouldn't be telling you everything about him.
Yeah, you should only be focusing on what our characters have learned from talking to him. If he's willing to divulge it.
Forgetting that. I
Alright,
should've
so
taken
he's a
it.
vampire, and
Oh, shit.
Yeah, clearly.
What the fuck?
I'm going to sort of ask the group in this case, what's been the thing that sort of kept them together over this time? Because obviously it's the pay.
Pretty much everyone at once says Luther, except for Luther.
Where's Egan?
He ran off whenever you rejected him.
He's chasing skirts.
Oh. Okay, well,
He's trying to
And then they
unsuccessfully.
I guess nothing's keeping Egan there.
When he's unsuccessful, he moves to the next one.
Okay.
I feel like you're just gonna be talking and then we're gonna hear a fucking resounding slap in the entire hall.
Luther just
Honestly,
sighed.
You
part of me
instantly
hoped
points
he
the
kept
fucker.
Part of me hoped he kept pushing so I could do even more fun stuff.
Well, I mean, literally everyone heard you do that, so.
Yeah, but then I could do more fun stuff.
For that question? That didn't... he gave?
Well, Egan wasn't there, but everyone except for
just
Luther said Luther was the reason why they've stayed alive.
But what does Luther say?
Oh, Luther just kind of like chuckles and his head embarrassed
Is he blushing?
a little.
What a nerd!
It's so cute.
Oh, how heartwarming. The camaraderie that your group seems to share is very nice to see. But do you have any
Luther's-
questions for us, Luther? Or to any of
Before
your group? I don't mind.
what's kept you alive, he's gonna say, just make sure you don't underestimate your opponent.
I nod my head as I take notes.
For questions for you,
Also, fearless leader, have any questions for Luther?
He's not one for questions. He's very reluctant and shy. You're just immediately like, oh, okay, looks like I'm the leader. Oh, it looks like I have to give a speech.
Oh, you're gonna hate your left.
Oh,
Yeah,
what do you think I'm
Mrjik
hating?
gets in here at some point.
I was gonna say, where's your favorite place to drink?
Well, I'd have to say, I'm a man of refined taste, so the Seven Dragons is one I tend to partial.
Yes!
Oh, perfect choice.
I do like that place.
Maybe we should have a drink together at some point.
Oh. Says, what's her name? Damn it, she's the one I don't have on.
The one that's missing.
Yeah. Well, her token's there, I just don't have her, Criella. The tiefling lady.
Savage.
Tiefling.
The one to the left of Luther.
The not Zoe.
The not Zoe, yeah.
Yes, did she say something, or?
That was a good place to drink.
That was? Oh, didn't you know the Seven Dragons burned down last week? Where have you actually been drinking, you immortal cretins?
We should all go sometime.
Yay!
I'd be down to go visit the Seven Dragons. Just down the stress that from the past hour.
I imagine you're still shaking and sweating.
He's like, no, no.
Could get some more fire wine.
Oh god.
Yes.
Does everyone else have any questions?
Irileth kind of feels bad for the looks she gave after she asked questions, so she's gonna stop.
Oh.
Okay.
As you see him immediately head into depression. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I'll be back. I'm just gonna go
Cry.
somewhere. Just hear sobbing in the corner.
Oh.
Just kidding.
You see Egan pop up and he just starts laughing at him.
Starts hitting on him.
When an emotional loser, wanna fuck?
Yeah. So after, so they'll say their goodbyes and move to start interacting with some of the other patrons.
Speaking of patrons.
Hey, leader!
Yes?
You should go say hi to the other elite member, or the elite group member down there.
Oh, the one standing in the corner, correct?
He seems to be a little bit shy, and you two might get along well.
He has his arms crossed and he's just staring at you guys.
See? He sees you.
And he sees us looking at him.
Yeah.
This is already awkward.
Do I know who he is?
No, they're pretty much surrounded
reclusive.
in mystery.
See? You can solve that mystery.
Oh my god.
As leader, I'm kind of forced to. So, come on, Silver.
Bark doggo.
I'm gonna get zapped.
Yeah, he lightning bolts you across the room.
It's like,
I'm not a people person.
This goes flying. It was nice to meet you. This is why I never took the reins in Penance.
Rain.
So I'm gonna have Kevin a decent distance, not like right up in his face.
You run up to him. Hello.
Hello. You're the second in command for the elite group, right?
He doesn't say anything else.
He's just staring.
Yeah, he's just staring at you. Arms still crossed.
He's gonna kind of be like, oh, okay, no wonder why he's reclusive. Well, it was at least nice to see your presence here. Thank you. And he's gonna walk off just very awkwardly. Oh, I hate you guys.
After that, he's going to,
He's
So,
like,
how did
these are
it
a bunch of
go?
sissies. He was
I love your character.
kind of like, you realize he doesn't even speak.
Hey, I speak.
I know you speak, but you know what I mean. This like not
I'm
at all.
sorry, but I don't think you'd appreciate the loud speak 24/7.
Well, it says up to 3 times as loud, so
True.
But I'd be
Just-
casting the cantrip 24/7.
that's fine.
Just constantly using it.
Can I make a perception check on what the guy looks like?
sorry, my internet thing was, what did you say?
Can I make a perception check to make a to just basically look at the guy and see what he looks like and whatnot?
Sure.
I mean, he's staring at us, so it's not really hard to.
I'm just adding a picture now. It's not a good picture.
It's Egan again. Dark Egan.
Egan. Corrupted Egan.
I
On
was
the
half
immortal
expecting him
darkness, Egan.
to talk in my head too.
Oh.
You know, I'm not really sure, but I think he's evil.
It's like that, but he's in purple rather than yellow.
You think? You get a feeling.
It's quite odd that he'd be wearing a hood right now. This is like an open
You get the
celebration.
feeling that
Yeah.
he's skilled in vigilance and lifelink.
Um, yeah.
Yeah, he seems to be a little bit of a downer. Oh well.
Well, he's the second leader for a reason. So,
I wonder, based on how he is, I wonder how the leader is. Oh well, I'm sure we'll find out in due time.
Wait, he is the leader.
he is the leader.
Oh, I think he said the second leader.
No, like the leader of the second group.
Yeah.
I wonder what his group members are like if he's that quiet.
Well, we rarely even see any of the group, so they're probably all the same.
To be fair, he probably looks at us the same way with, crap. Earleth over there.
Well, at least she's more open to talk.
Yes, that shouting was a little bit loud right next to my eardrums.
She says sorry.
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
No,
that's-
even if you
no
didn't
harm,
say-
though.
Even if you didn't say sorry, I said it for you.
I was actually just about to. But I was gonna do it in a different way.
Shouts, sorry!
No,
I cannot control my inside voice. I only have an outside voice.
This guy's gonna come up and, I'll be your local blacksmith for all your needs.
Oh, thank you. What's your name?
Good question.
Damn it, Alex.
What does he look like?
I should have had the generator thing set up.
This is literally the worst thing that we've done, Alex. What's his name?
Maybe his name's Andre.
Yeah, he's Andre the
Andre.
Blacksmith.
Yeah, that works.
He forges magical weapons by going Super Saiyan.
Is he shirtless?
He is not shirtless.
Okay, he's not Andre then.
Damn.
This is a formal gathering.
Okay, so he only wears his shirts whenever he's here.
Yeah, he only wears a blacksmith apron whenever he's working late.
Uh,
That's it.
Him again. What was it?
Eh?
What was his name?
What was again?
Name him
Andre.
Alex.
Andre.
Aren't they the best DM?
Strong Egan.
It's like, oh, what's your name? One of the first things you'd ever ask a person.
What is it you do?
That's why I did not. I said I'm the local blacksmith because I
You
didn't
just
think
gotta
of the
name him
Wait,
Raider
you didn't say
Season.
he's the local blacksmith. You said he's our blacksmith.
Well, the elite
Guild.
What's
group
the
members
difference?
blacksmith.
Is it specifically for our elite group, or is it for all the elite groups?
The elite groups.
Can you repeat that?
All elite group.
All the elite groups.
No, he could be a pretty valuable source of info then.
Yes? How many people has he seen go out and never come back?
Immediately makes him shell-shocked just like Luther.
No. Just like literally
So
everyone
many
we
dead.
talk to.
So many
I like-
dead!
I like how your character's in a constant state of triumph.
Yes. It's just him, he's always like, I am the best here!
Sorry? Quite
So
frozen.
after
Oh, I
Wait,
like how your character's in a constant state of triumph.
What can I say?
He just looks like he's found the solution to a really big issue or defeated an arch nemesis or just something.
See, I call that Tuesday.
Okay. Hey,
Well, then
that's
come
D&D
up.
day.
and I'm gonna take that name.
I like how the other group is still standing in a line, like
Yeah.
not even looking at the food table.
They're all
Just-
tethered to the hips.
yeah. It's one of his methods for keeping them together.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
whenever you go, like, hiking in the mountains, you're supposed to be tethered to another person.
Why does Egan keep hitting on the cooks?
Because he's vegan.
Fucking Egan. I'm gonna shock and grasp you.
So this lady comes up and hi, I'm Lyra. I'll be your potion and magic item saleswoman.
Oh,
Her name's Lyra.
Lyra.
Alright, a message echoes in her head. Are you aware you're named after an instrument?
Yes.
I hear that a lot. Thanks for the notice there, friend.
Thanks.
Oh, no problem.
What a great way to introduce yourself.
Your name's like an instrument. You know that, right?
There. Well, thank you, we probably will actually need your services very much. Like Andre here.
Thank you. Come to me if you ever need anything.
She said any.
God damn it. Group cohesion, man.
Counseling?
It's like, how do I get a dragonborn to, speak normally?
How do I kill a death knight?
You
You're
hit
supposed
it
to know
really
ever.
hard.
You said anything. Come on.
Yeah. Jeez, am I an asshole yet?
Yeah, that's Rodal's job.
It was to be expected, but this job actually seems to
Or
have a
I'll
lot of good
fight
perks.
you for Lord Asshole.
Well, this is what we've been preparing for many weeks, months. I don't actually know.
I don't know.
I would
I don't
assume
think
A
years.
you're
long
like-
time.
Intentionally an asshole.
I feel like if we were only doing this for a short-term thing and we thought it was easy, we wouldn't be here where we are standing right now.
Very true.
There's
That was a
also
long
a
way to get
few I won't go through all of them, but there's like some high-level generals that introduce themselves to you, and there's also a training facility you guys can use. And the manager of that came to introduce herself to you.
Do you have to pay for it?
For you guys.
Because
Yeah.
we're just elite groups, we usually get most services discounted or free.
I should hope so. I don't know. Alex could have been like,
It's 100 gold per hour.
Oh no.
Excuse me, Sir Leader.
Yes.
Would you find it prudent to find a place to sit down and eat?
I'm getting kind of peckish myself.
This is like you stand up and eat. It's kind of
You stand up and eat?
like it's just like finger food.
Oh.
But I would assume that he's actually speaking of she wants to actually go sit down and eat like at a tavern or
At
something.
a tavern, yeah.
like 7 dragons?
Do you have a place
is it
in
actually-
mind, or may I make a suggestion?
I'm open to suggestions. What do you have in mind?
I literally know one tavern, so...
The 7 dragons.
The 7 Dragons.
I heard y'all talk about that place earlier. Is it any good?
We'll see.
Well, fair enough. Rodal, you want to follow along?
Wait, what's going on? You guys
Uh,
been staring
sorry.
at each other for a while.
Hey, okay,
I'm still getting used to
Rodile, I point at your hand, and... then it says, going to 7 Dragons. Right? No.
You can make like a... Can you put like words in the air or something?
Can I?
But it fits in your hand.
My hand? I can make it say it on my palm?
Basically, I guess you could raise your palm towards me and write that on it.
Yeah,
Like Wile E.
alright, I
Coyote.
did that. Going to 7 Dragons.
Oh, see, now this is good. You don't have to do the whole
But
speak
you-
into someone's mind thing.
They have a
More
symbol
words
of
appear, say
a
you are
seven-headed
very...
dragon on their tavern, so you could have just you can just use that.
Sorry, you were saying, Alicia?
More words appear saying you are very irritating.
oh shit.
Oh. Well, I would prefer that you show me the proper respect, but as I did mention before, we are part of the same. So, ignore that just as once.
Seems like everyone here has some type of fire burning in them. Well,
Sure.
I
Were
get
you
it.
guys wanting to head to the 7 dragons?
yes.
Yeah. See ya, everyone!
We're gonna get hammered.
Uh-oh. I can't. Oh crap. I can't scroll past it without...
I would hate it for us just to go to 7 Dragons, our group gets wasted, and we just start destroying the town in a drunken fit.
Nobody
Oh,
argue with
just
the
you wait for
bartender.
that. Alex knows what I'm talking about.
How do
I
I... Oh
pray
wait.
that Rodile doesn't get drunk.
Oh no.
The barkeeper comes and...
Yeah,
Sorry,
but
just
I
have
have
to
a much
move you
different tool to use against bartenders than Mara or Elena would.
I have a particular set of skills.
There you guys go.
I have this faint feeling that when I was here, there were people called Destriants, and there was one named Sigurd.
God damn it, stop!
I had
Oh,
I
to
mean,
you
I
better
never
not
used this
dial.
specific tavern, so...
Yes, you did.
Did I? No, I don't
Yep.
think so.
Mm-hmm. It's where we first met Sigurd.
Oh shit, you're right.
Oh
And
yeah,
it's
yeah,
where-
it was this
Is
one.
that the where the fateful mistake took place?
No.
Yeah.
Wait, what's this?
Mara and Elena had a good talk here. Sitting
Literally,
right
the
there.
first time I introduced Sigurd, that was whenever I fucking misnamed him Sigurd.
Oh,
No.
lots of people are named Sigurd. It's a common name.
Yep. That's why I did it.
It's like my parents thought it was being funny.
I mean, you guys assumed he was evil anyway, so it was totally fine.
It's like he's traveling with like one of the more powerful people. He has to have ulterior motives.
Except for Vanderkamp, his ulterior motive is protect Zoe.
I mean, that's an admirable trait for a bodyguard.
Yeah, it's almost like he played perfectly his role,
So did Sigurd, technically.
even though he wanted to murder.
Technically, he never got to the point where he didn't do his role.
Yeah. See, so he was a really good bodyguard.
Before we enter, it's like, do you know if they would allow silver in here?
I mean, they've been fine with other things before.
Well,
Besides,
hopefully the
it
title-
looks like your pet itself is trained, at least.
Silver's just gonna give you like a very evil eye at the word pet.
And Rodell gives it right back.
Pet, sorry.
Understandable, but the
She
same
sees herself
point.
as my equal.
And that would still technically put you below me.
Oh,
I mean no disrespect with it, that's just the way how things are, though.
you were born in nobility. Okay, so...
But I will refrain from trying to actively anger you or your friend.
I love and hate your character. I love
And that's exactly how you should feel. Alex loves the theory behind it already.
You know what? You know who's gonna be pissed at you? Like, just solely pissed.
Charlotte?
Charlotte.
Oh, instantly.
Oh yeah.
Charlotte's
She's
gonna
like,
be
shut
like...
the fuck up, Chris, and I'll be like, oh, I did. You see, I'm actually Rodile, not Chris.
Well, it's only
I'm
gonna
like
get better.
Mini Lelouch.
I still think I like your other character better.
I do too, but I love this character still. All the same.
I'm already loving them.
This one.
Yeah, I don't make bad characters.
Let's say, like...
At least I don't make characters I hate playing.
Just
Are
general
you
question.
gonna go-
If I
Oh, sorry.
If you...
would Lycos hate it if I could speak to Silver?
no. Just don't insult her, because she's also a sassy bitch.
No,
I
but
mean,
here's the
I
best part.
can't,
You can
but-
speak to the dog, and then the dog can speak to Wild's character.
I can,
And then
but it is an Eldritch invocation I can take if I decide I want to.
Let's say, you should be able to talk to her. She knows a language.
Wait, what languages you know?
Well, it's French like beasts speak, right? It's because it's like a nature's language.
I just assumed it was different because
I'd say if it knows any language, considering like animals speak languages.
I'd
Their
say
own.
that's Alex's call.
I'll let you speak to Silver, but
Yay.
only Silver for like animals.
Because
Only
she's
Silver.
at least
I would need the
acquainted with
invocation
language.
for like all beasts.
Yeah, Silver would know more. Like,
She knows English. Or
Fun
common.
fact:
English.
any languages means like even if you're a demon who only knows fucking abyssal, I could still send you a message.
Okay, so we'll at least say, even though she can't speak it, she understands common.
yeah.
Because, you know, no
communicate
proper
with her,
vocal cords.
kinda.
All right, well let's retcon me saying I can't touch Silver's mind.
Okay, there you go. Hence why
Tavern
she was
time.
pushed into the tavern. I'm gonna have a drunk wolf in my hands after this. Great.
Oh God, does she drink?
Welcome to the Seven Dragons.
Does
And
your wolf
immediately
drink?
as we enter, the person's like, no pets allowed?
No, she actually once seeing you realizes you guys are the new elite member. She was like, "Oh, it's you guys. Right this way." And she's
Hello
like,
again. What's your name?
God damn it, Chris.
Hey, I said both Earlef and myself have been patrons of this bar before.
My name's Catriel.
I
There you
haven't
go.
been a patron.
I thought you've been to it before.
When he said if he asked if it was good, I'd say we'll see.
Oh, okay. So I'm the
I
only
just
one
heard a place with dragon in the name and I like it because I'm a dragon.
then. Yes, welcome to the Seven Dragons.
There only seems to be actually one dragon in this place, though.
I'll have
Oh,
my usual table if you don't mind, Catriel.
not just
What's
any
your
dragon,
usual table?
shitty, skimpy anime dragon.
Sorry, Alex?
Which one's your normal table?
Let's just pick this one for the sake of
Okay.
For the sake of
the
Yeah.
perks of nobility. No.
whatever table we happen to be set at. It's like, this is my normal table.
So she hands you guys a menu. So what can I get for you?
Okay, can I ask a question, OOC? Because I just saw Caldia do it. How do you move your character without staying in between?
Alt-click.
Roll click?
Alt click.
Alt click.
I have it bound to my mouse, so I can just click the button and drag. It's how I've always
Thank
been
you,
able
I
Oh.
love you.
Yep.
That helped me
I
out
always
too.
do it just so it always looks a little bit nicer on screen.
Yeah, that's way better than what I've had to deal with before. Setting to is drawing for a moment and untoggling the is drawing. Also, can we get a music change, Alex?
Um,
I like the
What should
track,
I-
but I don't like listening to it for an hour and 40 minutes.
Dude, I just zoned it out.
It's that I've played this game for hundreds of hours that I'm used to zoning it out.
Or
what
it's
should I
just-
add?
This is Alex's way to establish a theme. Also, you gotta
I'm
get
just-
used to it beforehand, Alex. This is a
I'm
good
sorry
way
to say, I probably zoned out a lot of your music. It's just a habit of
That's
mine.
totally fine. People appreciate the music. So.
Well, like, it's good because it starts the mood, and then it just puts you in there and then you forget about it, because it's there to kind of start the mood and set it.
Yeah. No, that's exactly it. I don't use it as a... You guys need to listen to the music, otherwise you're not playing the game properly.
I
It
mean,
just helps to further
I'm-
immerse yourselves into.
I'm down to listen to music, but
That's also why even during fights I'd regularly change the music just to keep things a little bit
I didn't
Fresh.
even notice.
That's fine.
I'm gonna get a Dr.
sorry.
Pepper real quick. Be right back.
I'm just used to like lots of white noise.
That is
So,
A-okay.
anyway, are we on pause since Rain left or Wild left?
Oh, damn.
He said BRB.
Good.
Sure.
Huh?
I like this.
Music.
Dun,
I like it.
dun. It almost sounds like American Patrol in the beginning. Dun, dun, dun. Dude, I like it. It's all swing. You got that move-in bass line that's going up and down.
So
Yeah, that almost it starts just like American Patrol.
does it?
Oh no, that's Doxy. I'm an idiot. So, how are you guys?
Not too bad. I'm glad that there's been a mixed reception of Rhode Isle.
Currently, I'm just thinking of how to gain his trust.
Back. Got my drink.
Respecting him.
Wild is back.
So did you guys want to order anything, or did you
Yep.
want to skip this, or?
Well, you should establish what's on the menu.
Pretty much just order what you would think would be on a bar menu.
Since Rhode Isle's a fancy fucker, he's gonna ask for some pheasant.
Definitely have that. One
Chicken.
pheasant. What would you like to drink?
Let's go with some fine wine.
Chicken and ale.
Okay,
Do you have any
What
two
about you?
orders of meat and 2 orders of ale?
sure. After stepping out for a bit.
Stealing my order.
So, what did you think of the other guilds that we saw there?
Other guilds?
Or groups, rather, sorry.
The one Luther led actually seemed, well, they seem to work well together. Though the other one, they still are a mystery.
Mysteries
Based on
were
the fact
made.
that he was hiding his face is not one that I find too prefer to stand on an equal footing with those that I work with.
Ah, but Lycos, mysteries are the spice of life. It means there is still more to be known.
Usually
That
the
we
unknown
can
ends
be
up
in
hurting
agreement.
me.
Wait, did you let me speak to you?
Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting that it's a thing that you,
No, cause
it's gonna be bad. No, I
Your
know,
life
sorry.
is totally-
I look blankly.
due to character reasons, totally prefers this way over all else.
Excellent.
Probably she grew up using this method.
Because it was the first time she ever like actually managed to speak to someone.
Yeah, so it was
Why
the
is
first
my
voice
pheasant
I
taking so
actually
long
did.
to come in?
So it's like a native
What's,
English
why do I only
speaker
have the
was saying,
wine?
"Oh, speak this language." I don't know. Why is your pheasant puny?
That's the
It's not
one.
even pheasant,
That's
it's
the
the
wine.
wine.
Oh,
There's like no food things here.
I think you burnt my pheasant.
But I'm sorry. Yeah, what is this? It's a pheasant, not charcoal soup. No, he's not actually doing that though. Yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. Now I'm set.
Sure, you're right in liking meat.
Yeah, I got the party platter, guys. I should have mentioned that
What
before.
Alex, where are you finding this?
This is what I type in food. This is the stuff I'm getting.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Fucking skeleton meat. What
Okay.
the heck?
No, I'm not putting food down.
That's fine.
Just have your black sludge.
How hard is it to find food?
I don't know, just give them what we have and say it's pheasant.
Oh
I'll
my
press
God.
digitation it to make it taste like pheasant.
Yeah, so you can see why I picked this one. It's both an aesthetic and a delicious masterpiece.
It's fucking creepy.
Oh my god.
But look at those rosy cheeks.
God damn it.
Dude.
Up on the food. I'm not getting anything.
So I suppose the first question we have to ask ourselves is, who will our first mark be? Or are we gonna start searching out of town randomly?
Well, first it would be if the guild itself knows any targets, and then from there
Yes,
start
I'd
branching out.
assume that would be
Received
assigned.
You
I
guys
assume
received
that would be
missions.
assigned.
Yeah, like
you
it's
receive
assigned.
them? Is it like on a board or anything like that?
Yeah, you received them.
Okay.
Cool.
Interesting.
I don't think they'd say, "Oh, you're immortal hunters," and then never tell us who we're supposed to hunt.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, but
elite
it's
group
also
assigned.
interesting because it means that the immortals would have had to been found in some way to sort of suggest that we go after them.
Probably the reason
You know
why
what?
they're known
You know
as
what
immortals.
happened last time? The party was told to go look for things on their own.
No,
there's-
It's interesting because it means that we are not a preventative force, but we are a sort of
a means to
Yeah.
an end force.
There is
Well, yeah,
a
if
fully
you're
established
immortal,
re-
people have kind of gotten to know you.
Yeah, it's like the reason why we're sent last is because they've figured out they're a problem.
It's like there's
Oh,
a
come
full
on.
fully established research and development team and general like information bureau.
Holy-
So
Holy
once
can I
they
be a
figure
part of that R&D area as well? Given
do
my
any
character's backstory.
Research? There's a research area?
yeah.
My
You-
backstory is literally researcher, so...
You guys would have
Oh,
got the
shit.
choice of either doing that or field work, and
I'm literally a researcher.
yeah.
But
But
I'm
you
a noble,
do-
but I still have the background for it.
Yeah,
so
but
we
I-
saw each other beforehand then, at some point. Like,
I mean,
You guys do it
That's
more
why I
personal rather
wouldn't
than
have... I mean, yeah, that makes sense. To some extent. Maybe, like... Because, obviously... Are Dragonborn common?
they're decently common. They're not like common,
Yeah,
but
but-
like you got the odd one here and there.
This weird red dragon, always with a book and random libraries all over the place that you go to, you'll be like, start to know, like, oh,
Yeah, you would recognize that.
yeah.
Okay.
So I guess we kind of knew each other, maybe.
Or at least
even if it was a passing
through
sort
passing
of thing.
by. It's like I've seen you before, but considering that she's
And then you're like, ah, that's why you never spoke to me.
Ah, this explains everything. I still don't want to have that in my head.
But yeah, once they figure out the location or get information about the whereabouts of an immortal creature, then they send you guys out if it's one that's too tough for you guys to handle, or like the normal army to handle.
So
Yeah,
are you
you
enjoying
know
this?
how Canadians talk in your mind, that thing that happens.
Well, I mean, we're doing it right now, technically.
As an
Fine.
American, I can tell you all the Canadians that spoke in my mind.
I mean, I'm speaking in your mind right now.
Oh shit.
Same as Alex.
Nah, but I actually don't think I've seen that many Canadians, because I am in Utah, and the diversity we get is where missionaries are most successful.
You're breaking character. Oh, I love it.
Sorry.
It's okay.
It's Mrjik, he just likes toying with you.
Did you guys have anything else?
Our next assignment. Our first assignment.
We can always try visiting the shops that we have access to and blacksmith.
And also, when you guys aren't on mission, you're on standby. So you usually always have to have one person at your house or at like your residence at all times.
This is why we have the AFK
That
players.
sucks.
The AFK players.
2 AFK people.
Smart.
Mrjik is just our secretary until he shows up.
Yeah.
So we just need to have Silver stay there.
Silver,
Knocks on the
stay.
door. I have a message for your group. Bark, bark, and then
Runs off to go get him.
yeah. But yeah, should we go visit those shops so we get an idea on what we have access to?
I would like that.
Cough,
See what we
cough.
can
If
do.
Alex actually made a list.
Cough, cough. You probably shouldn't visit the shop.
I should have made a list, but it's,
Okay, never mind then.
like, you guys can look. It's pretty much
No, because none of the magic items have any established thing, so.
magic
That's why
items
we'll wait
that
till
they do
later.
have.
That's fine. We'll wait till later on, aka next session.
Cough, cough.
Consider
I
that
have-
DM homework. Cough, cough.
We don't have
Yeah,
a
we have
lot
some
of
money. It was like
150
something
plus
plus 10d10.
Yeah, plus whatever you get from your background as well. So
Yep.
you might have another like 15 or something.
Oh, I could have added my background gold. Fuck.
Yeah.
Thought that was. Oh.
That's why
Yeah,
I
25
have.
GP is gonna break the bank. Speaking of breaking the bank, how much does my food cost me?
Oh yeah, we actually need to pay for
It's
that.
on the house,
Because you're
actually.
noble.
Oh damn, I'm happy I bought the fine wine then.
God
Or,
damn it. Actually, he's satisfied with what he got.
You're my favorite customer.
Oh my god. Wait, how much was it?
Nothing. Free.
It's on the house.
In that case, Alex, can we assume that we're living like a comfortable lifestyle then?
Definitely comfortable.
Sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, it's more luxurious than comfortable.
Oh, excellent. Rodile will not feel like he's
Rodile's
forced
gonna
to.
love this shit.
You're kind of mini celebrities too.
Oh no.
But we just got introduced. Does anyone even know us?
Lycos is starting to regret the publicity of this job.
A lot of the people who own shops and stuff know you, and then a few citizens do.
Well, it's good
But that's
business
only
as well.
because and that's only because you're new. Once you start getting more established, you'll have more people knowing.
Like freaking Luther's probably like the public celebrity.
Like,
Oh yeah, he's Mr. Hero.
number one. Yeah,
He's totally not evil, guys.
totally not.
The second guild member's actually good, or the second guild team's actually like good, but the
They're just
one
the-
that we know.
Hey, dude, it's like Pride and Prejudice. It just plays on your initial impressions of the characters.
No, exactly. That's why Luther wants to become immortal, so that he never has to face that loss again.
And then you guys are gonna have to kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and before the second group is like the best
and-
people ever, and
I'm
then the
expecting
original group is like
Super
embodiment of awful.
We fight one of our guys, and it turns out he's immortal. We lose, and then we wake up. It turns out we're immortal.
Fuck.
evil. Everyone in the town is actually evil.
We wake up, find out we're immortal, kill ourselves.
And then
So you guys wake up and you have a random disease that makes you immortal.
Oh no.
Yeah, if that's a disease, that would be weird.
Hashtag. I'll shut up.
I mean, at that point, I know, given this setting, it wouldn't.
I was
be the
gonna
case,
say.
but traditionally, I wouldn't consider that to be a disease. That's technically more of like a beneficial
Yeah,
thing.
no.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a disease. I was just trying to think of something quickly.
I was gonna say something that can cure diseases in D&D, then I realized I don't realize how. So,
It's okay,
there's pretty
Jack, yeah, we are the evil group.
Let's say,
Oh
have
my
you not
gosh.
seen them?
Just wait till we start killing angels.
no!
Remember,
No!
there's
Have we learned nothing from Penace?
just remember they don't care about evil or good, just as long as you're against
Yeah,
immortals.
exactly.
Mhm.
No, exactly. gonna have to kill an angel one day. You're gonna feel super bad about it.
Oh God, they don't care if they're evil or good.
No, it's
Nope,
literally
it's all
we're
about
immortal
the
hunters.
mortals.
Is Egan a rapist?
What?
I feel like anyone in his group that he tried to rape would get, like, he just kicked, or he would get his ass kicked.
You feel that he tried quite a few times on Istra, and she gave him some heavy punishment.
It's
He
fine, you
just
got
got-
Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah.
The ultimate protection.
I could have had a Hellish Rebuke, but I had to stay with my theme.
I thought it was fire.
No, it's...
We'll find
mean,
out
I can't-
eventually.
I
You
can
will.
breathe fire.
We'll find out about your stuff eventually.
Eventually.
Same way you'll find Rodile's tragic dark past.
He lost his coin purse.
One day, my glasses were stuck onto my face and I couldn't pull them off. But then I realized I wasn't actually wearing any.
Oh, I get it. That's a deep joke. I get it.
There you go.
I'm just gonna move down to the downstairs part of the house.
Okay?
I'll be back in a few minutes. You guys can just
He's actually gonna log.
just
Wait.
keep interacting with each other, that sort of stuff. I'll be like just a few minutes.
Roger Dodger.
So, why did you decide to join the Immortal Hunters anyways, dear leader?
Well, as a hunter and everything, well, you deal constantly with the circle of life. And, well, things that just defy that willingly. It
It
rubs
may
me
not
the wrong way.
necessarily be willingly, but I understand what you mean.
It's just even things that are unwilling. It just upsets the balance, you know?
I'm bored. My
The-
character says that.
The dragon says she's getting a little antsy, she's bored.
Well, how about Thrody over there? Or not Thrody, I'm not gonna be mean like that, fuck. No, I'm trying not to be a dick. How about Irileth? What's her sort of sneaky nonsense?
I'm gonna look over to her, cause waiting for her to speak. Since I'm the one that has to translate this.
He's just like, yeah, you immediately sigh, being like, On the plus thing is they always get the TLDR.
It's quite a rare opportunity to meet the creatures you've only read about in books in person.
She's very curious about just these creatures and would like to meet them in person.
Interesting, it seems to sort of contradict the fact that we have to, hunt them down and kill them.
Yes, we...
If killing
that
them
kind
is
of
what
life.
it takes to be assigned to such a privileged group, I have no quarrels with the task.
doesn't mind killing them as long as we get to meet them.
Ah, fascinating.
Yes, they are fascinating.
Yes, they are fascinating. And he's
No,
just
I
gonna
was
sigh.
referring to I was just referring specifically to Irileth, but that works too.
She shrugs.
I'm gonna have
What?
to do this for pretty much every party member.
No,
That would be funny. I mean, eventually there will be the point where Rodile is fine with it, but
Eventually. But at least
so
for, like, the
far
first
that's
couple
not the
sessions.
case.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I'm not doing as much as I could. I don't know.
Let's do what you would do. Yeah. So, what do you think of the other groups that's upstairs? Doing whatever they're, been doing? What do you think they're gonna
What do
be
you
like? The other members of the group. It's like, since we haven't really, quotes, met them, it's like, what do you think they're gonna be like?
Oh, I mean, we did meet them, they just left immediately.
Yeah, so just assume you know them, you just don't know them.
Well, I would have to. Oh,
It's
I
like
the notion
the
of Jake's character.
the dead knight thing.
If you eat immortal meat, does that mean that you just like stay full?
I think it'd be like eating a lot of hair, you can't really pass it.
Well, I mean, you're able to constantly digest it, and it like regenerates that.
If it's like Wolverine meat, then yeah.
Yeah. So then your body would constantly gain nutrients from it.
Holy crap,
Would it,
Wolverine's like If your
Would it
party's
constantly
okay with
regenerate?
cannibalism, Wolverine's like ultimate survival.
Yeah, he's the true good berry.
Yeah.
Wait, but if he follows any of the path for, like, what is it, cannibalism, you'd eventually go crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, then you get like chemical imbalance.
yeah, like, not only the chemical balance, but you would go mad just because, what is it, we're not meant to digest one another.
Unless you're chaotic evil.
Then you're immune to that little quirk.
You're right.
Yeah, so specifically says if you make a chaotic evil character, cannibalism's okay.
God damn
Yeah,
it.
I would agree with Jake. I don't think he meant immortal humans.
I mean, immortal humans would be interesting.
Well, we're most
And
likely
as for
gonna
the
find...
other members of a group, I would imagine they're quite a bit of a lone wolf in each case.
Well, as long as they can
No,
work
no
together
offense
as
to
a
Silver, of course.
It's a common term, she's used to it.
Also, no, she's technically not a lone wolf.
What
It is a she, right?
Yes.
what breed of dog is she anyway?
He's actually a wolf.
Yes.
Found her out in
Can't
the
you
mountains
tell?
years ago.
Oh, sorry, disregard me. I keep forgetting. Fuck.
She has beautiful
That's actually
eyes.
really hard to do.
And as usual, she'll give like a polite head nod.
Did you set a chair for Silver?
No, she's just sitting down next to him.
Aw.
I'll just say timber, just because considering he's gonna be going from like forest to forest, mountain to mountain before he got here. Something simple.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
there's.
go into.
But there are different breeds of wolf. Like,
That's my point. It's like I'm not gonna go something like stilt or anything. Those stilts are actually really cool.
We gotta focus on the real details.
I mean, Earleth would be a stickler about specific breed, so
Yeah, that's why I just said I'm just going to go default and boring, just a basic timber.
shiver me timbers.
Silver me, god damn it, Jick.
Oh, did you? Oh, Earleth also adds, Silver has beautiful eyes.
And he just passes it on to her through like the mental thing. She just kind of gives you a polite nod.
Bitch, I know it.
Yep. Like I said, she's sassy. It's only going to come into more and more effect as
Silver
certain-
snaps her paws.
Yeah, somehow. It's like, did you just snap?
How can she snap?
You don't ask.
Do you mind if I pet her?
Well, as long as you don't pull out her fur, she's very... she likes that.
Earleth nods her head.
Ghost hand.
And it pets Silver.
She's gonna look startled at that fucking shit. That's
It
an
disappears,
invisible
and then
hand.
I say to Silver, "Oh, sorry."
What did you do?
You could have always just stood up, you know, and just walked around the table.
Did you use magic to like pet her or something?
What's the point of knowing? What's the point of standing up if you know magic that lets you sit down?
She's saying that. What's the point of standing up if you just know magic?
If you know magic that lets you sit down.
Translation, bitch.
Like I said, TLDR. I'm not gonna give out the whole fucking thing.
Anyway,
Can you repeat your TLDR? Because
It's like, so she was pretty much saying like, what's the point of standing up if you know magic?
to let you sit down, or that lets you.
Yeah. Again, TLDR. He's not gonna say every word for word.
well, do you see? I feel like Silver they would appreciate actually being touched by an actual person and not a ghost hand.
Anyway, after you asked what I did,
Oh, Rodon's
While
gonna
the
stand up and
hand
actually just
appears-
go walk over
the
and pet
hand
Silver.
appears at about like a foot away from your face and waves at you.
I'm gonna pet the doggo.
She appreciates it, especially from someone who is your character, like your personality.
Wow, rude.
Hey, like I said, she's probably on point with you when it comes to bitchiness.
Bitch, please, no one can compare to my nobility. No.
There, it's true love.
And he walks back to his table. Or his chair, rather.
I love how the waitress is staring at us.
Yeah, she's like, please don't hurt me.
I just slap her with the hand, like, go away.
And Egan just hops in. Hey.
It's like, oh.
Oh,
God.
oh my god. But he's such a fucking dork.
Yeah, Yeven is a card.
There's Alex.
Welcome back.
Hello?
Hello.
We were plotting to attack the bartender.
Sorry about that. Took
Oh
longer
no,
than I thought it would.
it's fine. If we're gonna be mad at anyone for not being here right now, it wouldn't be you.
Mrjik and his little typing.
It's cute. I like it.
Yeah, I can see that completely.
Angry flower Chris.
Oh, an immortal connoisseur.
Oh,
Holy
sorry,
crap.
I heard my name.
I said
I,
angry flower Chris.
What about Angry Flowers?
It's what you are.
I'm confused.
Oh, do you not have icons enabled?
Oh, the flower icon.
Oh yeah, I never changed my thing. Oh wait, it's weird. It shouldn't actually be,
I like it. Don't change it.
Oh, yeah, no, that is my thing then. Like, I've had that the whole time.
Yeah, I know. I like
For
it.
Penance.
It's
Yeah.
what I saw like the first day I came here.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, that's why you just ask the alchemist to make cure disease potions for you. Jack.
Oh my god, the fucking alchemist! And
What about her?
Wait, what? You need to order 60 potions of cure disease? Why? I'm gonna eat immortal meat.
No, it's like I just realized how important the alchemist is gonna be, and I fucking called her an instrument.
Yep.
Irla's gonna be fun to
Yep.
play.
Yep. That's exactly it. But luckily, Rodile didn't hear you call her that.
She just kind of said,
Or,
yep.
sorry, like, meme on her like that.
I mean,
So
I didn't mean for it to be a meme.
What, Alex?
the Seven Dragons.
What about it?
Yeah.
Like, are you all done eating?
Yeah,
and stuff?
we killed some time.
Okay.
Yeah, we did our things.
So, I'm
Plotted
assuming
against
you
the
head
DM.
back to,
Quarters.
yeah. just for flavor, sometime at night you hear. Oh wait, I did not move you guys there.
Jeez,
Fine,
Alex,
we just
you
slept
dropped
in
the
the
ball.
tavern.
Alright, back to my bunk!
So, sometime at night you hear a knock on the door.
At what time at night? Roughly.
1
'Cause I don't have
a.m.
Outlander.
Morning.
I'm gonna
Do
roll
we-
a Constitution on that, because I don't fucking... I'd be in bed.
Irlas
to you
would
if you wanna get
actually
up.
probably be awake unhealthily doing study things.
You hear Rodiles walk down the stairs looking a little annoyed.
I get blue room.
But what I'm saying is that Irlas would probably be awake at 1 on this day.
So you would be there going to the door to answer when.
But Irlas also wouldn't probably pay attention to the knock.
Well, I mean, technically Rodile wouldn't either, but besides the point.
So is anyone gonna answer the door?
Yeah, I'm at the freaking door.
Yeah.
Is there a peephole?
There is not.
Of course there isn't. 1 second.
Dude, if you're in trouble,
Oh, motherfucker!
Oh no. Oh no.
Just give me 1 second. I just gotta check my spell list. Oh, you're lucky I don't have anything to...
no, just call Irlas.
Well, I haven't seen him yet.
Oh.
So, I'm gonna... Is he like banging on the door, or is it like polite?
No, just regular knocking.
How close is Irilith?
I'd say, using the measure tools wouldn't be completely accurate because I'm technically above you. So, how tall is the?
You would have heard the door to my room opening and fucking like.
But she wouldn't care.
Then if you don't care, you don't care. Rodile opens the door. Yes.
Is Irilith home?
Do you know what time it is, Egan? And also, hello. Good night.
But I'm aware of what time it is. Excuse my question, though.
She's not home.
Leave you.
Sorry? Can you repeat that, Alex?
Oh, I don't believe you.
He's gonna get up.
I'm gonna roll a deception. You can roll an insight then.
Okay.
Come on, lie. Fuck!
He got high on that.
Shit.
He's gonna put his foot in the door.
Can't this wait till morning?
Pressing urges.
God.
That need Irilith's attention.
Okay, like he's sleepily
I'm
waking.
actually gonna roll an insight on him to figure out how much stronger that he is than me.
Okay.
Because I don't want to pick a fight. I have 0 on this, so... Yeah, I don't fucking know.
I mean, if
You
it
think
makes
he
you
is
feel
much
any better,
stronger than you?
if you tell Irilith about this, she'll really appreciate it.
Because we seem to have a visitor at 1 AM.
What are you doing here this early?
What a
Wants
goofball.
to see,
Hello, Lincoln.
wants to see Irilith.
Why do you want to see her?
Passing urges, according to him. Rodile looks completely like not pissed, but like extremely like not
Don't give me
disappointed.
that look.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Look, I was
He's
having
gonna-
a nice little nap. He has like a nightcap just to add to a funny, goofy imagery for you.
Igan, can you put your foot out from the door, please? You're letting in a draft. You can at least,
Yes, it is a little
is
cold.
that for now?
He's gonna let himself in then.
No? I'm stepping forward if he's gonna try to step back.
Oh, no!
Does he put his? Does he pull his foot back at least?
Well, like, he goes to step in, thinking that you're letting him in.
No, but I just asked him to take his foot out. So if he at least pulls his foot out from the door, it's like, Egan, one more time. Can you tell me what you're here for?
I'm here to see Irilith.
Sorry, but the second I finish asking that, I'm sitting that like in this corner, so it's just quiet.
Watch out, he's like a cleric or some sort of magic class, so he might cancel it.
Well, we'll see. Was he prepared to counteract it?
He was.
Did you cast it as a ritual, though? Oh, fucking shit! Teach me that!
Well,
Did you just...
that's what's his name.
No matter.
I honestly don't know exactly how the spell... Is it a ritual spell?
No, like this, it can be cast as a ritual, but it's basic cast. I pulled
Actually,
it.
I'm not gonna let you dispel that.
No? Are you
Is he gonna
counterspelling it?
dispel?
Also, you can't use dispel magic, you're silenced. So it doesn't
Is
even
it
matter.
vocal? Okay.
It requires vocal, and you can't fucking...
See,
Casting a spell that includes a verbal component is impossible there. So, literally tries to cast it, and he's like,
and like after he's like talking, but there's no words coming out. He kind of puts his hand to his ear, kind of pointing like, "I can't hear you," and then shuts the door.
He fucking dimension doors
And this is
in.
how Egan becomes the true antagonist.
And I'm just gonna lock it and then dispel it.
So he can hear himself talking now.
Yep, he can hear himself talking.
He's probably grumbling to himself.
He puts his head to the door and go, "Oh, that wasn't very nice."
He should really learn to speak up, shouldn't he, Rodile?
Well, it seems he didn't want. He was very forceful. But it's fine. I'll let Irilith know. So we'll have precautions set the next time.
Thank you. And I'm gonna go back to bed, just kind of annoyed.
Alright, so the door is locked. Rodow's gonna go upstairs. He's gonna go knock politely on Irilith's door.
I fucking love silence.
That's funny.
That was funny, actually.
Seconds later, Irilith opens the door.
Hello, Irilith. I know that we
She
can't...
waves at you.
So I just wanted to let you know that it seems that we had a bit of a nighttime visitor. Egan.
She nods her head.
He wanted to see you. For urges. Rodell does not look pleased at all with that. Now, I'm just gonna ward the entire building so you can't do anything.
He just starts to crack up.
Now, I'm fairly sure that you can take care of yourself, but just to make sure that we don't have any problems with him doing things that are a little uncouth for one of his status, I'll be warding the entire building.
I speak with my palm and say thank you.
No problem. Have a good sleep.
She nods her head and closes the door.
He's gonna go into his room and take 10 minutes to cast.
So does...
So, literally every effect.
Damn it!
Nice.
I was really
entire
hoping
building is warded.
I was really hoping that'd be a fucking ritual.
Nope. The weaker version of it is, if I recall correctly.
I want to know the ritual is. God damn it! You need to let me find out that your character knows magic, so Irilith can ask you all the spell questions.
Yeah, so far I haven't actually used any magic, technically, with the,
Technically.
that you guys would have seen.
Wait, would I
Yeah,
notice
so,
him casting this?
I went in my room, so, no.
Do I detect a disturbance in the weave?
It isn't the same campaign.
Damn. I thought that was... Wait, the weave isn't like a D&D thing in general?
Actually, yeah, you would notice something. The window as you look outside seems to be foggy.
I know what you do for this.
And I'm also gonna go back downstairs real quick and,
Insight.
downstairs?
Would I roll insight or arcana for the foggy one?
Arcana.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm gonna knock on the door. Very politely.
Oh,
It's only been like 10 minutes, so.
okay, so,
She starts taking notes about the foggy window.
okay, I'll open the door.
Hey, sorry to bother you so soon after that nighttime visitor. Just so that you know, the foggy windows and whatnot are not anything bad happening. I just warded the entire building against any further problems.
Oh, to be honest, I didn't even notice that the windows were foggy. But thanks for telling me.
Yeah, just so you know, if you happen to be... I noticed that you cast the spell there. Don't try to tell...
Hello. No, just kidding.
He teleports behind me and kills you and disintegrate. I don't like when people stop me from doing what I want to do.
Holy fuck, Egan.
If you happen to be able to teleport, it won't work in this space.
No, he's not going to.
Oh no, I'm saying that too once, just because he can cast spells.
He fucking like uses greater dispel magic and then teleports in and is like,
I mean, I'll fucking know the second he does that, and I'm like, oh, well, I guess I can cast it again, it's fine.
you can teleport in 10 minutes or less.
Thank you for telling me, though. I can't teleport.
Well, you never know these days. Have a good night. Also no sound can travel through each space. So he can knock on that fucking door as much as he wants, but... Alright, so, do we have any other problems at nighttime?
Does it warn you when someone goes in it?
Unfortunately, no. That being said, the spell would dispel if someone tries to, like, use that on it. Also,
Okay.
if we haven't do this campaign for the entirety of the, for over a year,
It becomes permanent.
yep. Sorry.
So, when you guys wake up in the morning, Grandmaster Club.
Yeah.
So right. I have to get his character.
And Egypt pops up again. First thing.
So again,
Also, just to make it seem fancier, the windows pretty much have that foggy effect. So, get translucent sort of thing.
Egan-
So you-
He's just really bad at it. I mean, I know ways. Like, I know. Of course I know, because it's my fucking character, but I know how you would go about that.
I love just being able to be a little bit sassy. It's like, what were you here for? Silence. But sorry, I can't hear you. Bye.
See, the best part is he doesn't really know which one of you did that. It could have been Rhode Isle.
Yep.
so you guys hear another knock on the door.
I mean, honestly, the way that at least you would probably perceive my character as just being a friggin' foppish noble.
So is this like early morning?
This is like 9, 10 in the morning.
Okay, your left is deep asleep.
Okay. At this time, Lycos would already be awake. So he'll open the door. Oh, good morning.
Appears you have a note on your door. On the door there's like a thumbtacked note saying, "Good period. I'm really, really sorry, Luther."
Egan is really, really sorry. Luther.
Signed Luther. Oh, god damn it.
Rodale pops down the stairs. Wait, what's the note?
Luther apologizing for our guest last night.
Ah. Oh shoot. Whenever you open the door, it's dark and foggy.
I can barely see
And
who's there.
sound does not, no, you can't even see through it. It's like a black void.
Wait,
You open the door like, hey, the voids come to see us.
Also, sound can't pass through the barrier.
Fucking shit.
But they can
Are
pass.
Wait,
guys
wait.
able to see through it?
Ha, but my communication
You
can.
can't see or, talk through it.
So these guys can't outside?
They just you open the door, there's some blackness on both sides.
Wait, can he teleport within the sanctuary?
Spell magic doesn't work on 4th level spells without a spell level check.
Yeah, what do you do for the check? D...
Roll an
DC
ability check using your... Yeah, the DC in the to be 14.
14? Okay.
You have to use your spell, an ability check using your spellcasting ability. So like an even check or something like that.
This isn't the right character, but I'll do...
This is not at all what I pictured when he said monk.
Alright. So it's
Azar?
I was hoping to set up. Oh, well. Hello.
Hello. Good morning. Are you guys okay?
Yes, I just took an extra precaution after a nighttime visit.
Is everything alright?
Everything's
Yes. I just don't appreciate having who try to force their way into my abode.
Love abode.
Unseemly.
Do you know who this intruder was?
It wasn't really an intruder, more say.
We'll put it under wraps for now. If it becomes a repeat issue, we'll tell the person who governs over the person.
As long as everything's
Oh.
alright.
Here's my question: Does Does Rhode have a mind shielding thing?
I don't know, does he?
Well, the answer is yes. Because it doesn't say anything about the creature having to be willing for the telepathic utterance thing.
And how does that affect your character? Is that a thing that your character would know about?
I mean... yeah.
Is that a thing that your character would care about?
I mean... she still finds you irritating.
That's fine, everyone does.
She doesn't like it. No, she doesn't care about you being an asshole. She just cares about you messing with her things.
Eh? I didn't mess with your things at all.
Her mind things.
Her ability to be able
Oh,
to speak to you.
I'm sorry.
My
I don't
ability
like having
to
my
speak-
mind being messed with.
My ability to speak to you. She doesn't view it as messing with her mind.
Oh, I'll make sure that you change your attitude soon enough.
If she wanted to mess with your mind, she'd do different things.
Okay, they can go the other way around too.
Oh, hell yeah.
So the
Dude, it's
grand-
gonna be the fucking Battle of the Minds. I hope this turns into a rivalry.
So
you're
the
saying, Alex?
Grandmaster.
Oh shit,
so-
it's the Grandmaster.
I came to give you a first or your first mission.
Oh, sounds great.
Kill Egan.
That bastard hit on my daughter.
He's not immortal, but in this case, I made an exception.
We have received word that a noble in our city has illegally made golems. So we'll need you to go and dispose of them and arrest the noble.
It's unfortunate, but we are the best people to do it.
Where's the location for this?
He hands you a map and everything. Of like the person's name, which I'll get now.
Really? You didn't have that ready?
Names are such a minor thing, I find.
So the guy.
It's your fault for asking what everyone's name is.
Literally, the description for the map is the golem guy.
The golem guy.
The Great Golem?
From now,
Alright,
would you
so
like
then
to-
right off the bat, since we're gonna have a little bit of time.
Hey, haha, same TBH.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
What is this mage armor you have?
Oh,
Yeah, Rodile briefly glows in a blue light, then he's fine.
does the blue light stay with mage armor or no?
I think it's more just kind of an activation thing.
Yeah, I just said it as more of a thematic, not as an actual, like...
Okay, because
See, like a shimmering
Uraleth
shield.
has mage armor up pretty much at all times. Because of a fun Eldritch evocation that gives you unlimited mage armor cast.
Nice.
Mhm.
Mm,
Don't
So
let
that's
your
basically
magic-
my character's armor.
Do you guys, what is it, get your armor on, and he just kind of adjusts his, like, shoulder pad, like, yeah, okay, I can do that too.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Well, Irleth isn't even there right now.
But seeing him do it, it's just like, okay, just, like, tightens, like, the string on his bracer, just like, there
But
we
it
go.
sucks that it scales with dexterity, because I'm not... I'm not dexterous.
Well, the base kind of 13 is part of the mage armor,
Yeah, I know.
and then the
And I
rest of it is your own.
a present for you and one other party member. He hands you 2 sending stones, or like 2 pairs of sending stone, or no, a pair of sending stones.
Pair of sending stones.
A pair of sending stones, and then 1 sending stone. Like the organization head has the other end too.
Okay, so one pretty for the leader, then one for within the group.
Well, you should hold on to both of those. And have one of us have the other.
The sending stone property, rather than it being a one-time use of sending, it's an unlimited use of sending.
For both of them?
But you know what else is cool?
Okay, I'm gonna put the ascending stone.
We don't even need the sending stone.
Well, you should give the other part of that pair to Irila.
Can she communicate through this?
Presumably. She's able to talk in people's minds or whatever the heck she's doing. It stands to reason she could be taking advantage of this.
Ascending stone. What should I do? Should I just, like, Guildmaster or something? For the one that's to them?
Yeah, just, like, you as the leader have to hold on to the one Guildmaster.
Okay. Just so I have it kind of set up properly.
Yeah, it's not to the Guildmaster, it's just to, like essentially the 911 of,
Help, I need an emergency, a dragon's attacking me. But you're the one who's supposed to kill the dragons.
Well, it's more like if you need information, if you need backup, that sort of thing.
Okay.
We got a 411 going on in the Noble District.
Or if you're, like, about to die and need to get them information about why and where you're gonna die, then...
Okay.
Do you know if we're gonna know where we're gonna die?
It'll be like, there's an